Welcome back to the channel where we explore the cutting edge of automotive engineering and the latest innovations in the world of overlanding. Today, we are taking an in-depth look at a piece of equipment that is currently shaking up the off-road industry and redefining what it means to go off the grid. If you have ever felt that traditional camping trailers were either too fragile for the real wilderness or too basic for your technological needs, then you are going to want to pay close attention to the AVC Alpha trailer. This is not just another box on wheels designed to carry a few sleeping bags and a cooler. Instead, the team at AVC has engineered what can only be described as a tactical multimedia powerhouse that serves as a camper, a professional-grade field kitchen, and a literal field cinema, all in one rugged package. At first glance, the Alpha trailer looks like something that might follow a military convoy through a desert, but its purpose is much more focused on high-end adventure and comfort in places where paved roads are a distant memory. The construction is the first thing that demands your respect. Built on a heavy-duty powder-coated steel chassis and wrapped in lightweight yet incredibly durable aluminum panels, the Alpha is designed to take a beating. It features a Timbren 3500 HD independent suspension system, which means it doesn't just bounce along behind your 4x4, it articulates and moves with the terrain, ensuring that your expensive gear inside remains safe, even when the trail gets technical. But the real magic happens when you pull into camp and start deploying the various modules that make this trailer a true Alpha in its class. The centerpiece of the experience for many will be the integrated multimedia hub. In a world where we usually go camping to get away from screens, AVC has realized that sometimes you want to bring the entertainment with you, especially for long-term expeditions or family trips. This trailer features a massive 50-inch outdoor-rated television tucked away behind a protective hatch. When combined with a high-fidelity sound system, it transforms your campsite into a private outdoor theater. Imagine sitting under the stars in the middle of a national forest, watching your favorite films, or catching a live sporting event via a satellite link. It is a level of luxury that was previously reserved for million-dollar motorhomes, yet here it is in a compact, towable form. Powering all of this technology is a sophisticated electrical system that proves this trailer was built for the long haul. It comes equipped with a massive lithium battery bank, often utilizing red arc or similar high-end management systems to ensure you never run out of juice. Solar panels can be mounted on the roof or deployed as blankets to keep the batteries topped off during the day, making this a truly self-sufficient unit. Moving around to the other side of the trailer, we find the field kitchen, which is Bachet's dream in the middle of nowhere. This isn't just a single-burner stove, it is a fully realized culinary station. It typically features a multi-burner gas range, a deep stainless steel sink with a high-pressure water system, and massive slide-out drawers for dry goods and utensils. There is also a dedicated space for a large 12-volt fridge freezer, ensuring your steaks and drinks stay at the perfect temperature for days on end. The layout is ergonomic, allowing you to prep, cook, and clean without having to constantly reach into cramped spaces. The trailer also provides an incredible amount of storage for water, with large onboard tanks that are protected from road debris and freezing temperatures. For those who worry about sleeping arrangements, the Alpha is designed to work in harmony with the best rooftop tents on the market. The reinforced roof rack can easily support a large 4-person tent, turning the trailer into a 2-story apartment in the woods. Because the tent sits on the trailer rather than your vehicle, you have the freedom to unhook the trailer at camp and use your truck for day trips without having to pack up your entire sleeping setup. This modularity is a recurring theme with the AVC Alpha. You can customize the storage bins, add bike racks, or even mount specialized recovery gear like max tracks and axes to the exterior. Every inch of the trailer has been thought out to maximize utility. Even the lighting is top tier, featuring 360-degree LED scene lighting that can illuminate your entire campsite at the touch of a button, making late-night arrivals or early morning departures much safer and easier. The aesthetic of the trailer also deserves a mention. It is sleek, angular, and finished in high-quality textured paints that resist scratches from branches and brush. It looks as premium as it performs. For the serious overlander, the inclusion of a full-size spare tire and heavy-duty leveling jacks means you can set up a stable base camp on uneven ground with total confidence. The hitch system is usually a multi-axis off-road coupler, allowing for extreme angles of twist between the vehicle and trailer without the risk of binding or snapping. This is the kind of engineering that separates a hobbyist trailer from a professional expedition tool. In conclusion, the AVC Alpha trailer represents the next evolution of the camping experience. It acknowledges that today's adventurers want the ruggedness to go anywhere, but also want the amenities to enjoy the destination to the fullest. Whether you are a digital nomad needing a mobile office and power station, a family looking for a comfortable way to see the national parks, or a hardcore off-roader who wants a hot meal and a movie after a long day of rock crawling, the Alpha delivers. It is a bold statement in a crowded market, proving that you don't have to choose between tough and tech-savvy. As we see more people heading into the wild to find their own space, tools like the AVC Alpha are going to become the gold standard for how we live and play outdoors. It is an investment in adventure, built to last a lifetime and ready to follow you to the ends of the earth.